Good morning, friends. Nice to see you there. A very happy Wednesday morning to you. And we'll get started, I think. So we're going to do the Kapalbhati skull shining, which is the strong sniffing, that one. And then we're going to come into a period of the Metta Bhavana meditation practice, which is the loving kindness. And I'll talk through it in more detail, but it's all about sending some kindness to yourself and also to other people. What's not to like, eh? And if you're in any way a bit snottery or hay fevery, you might need a tissue, because we're about to blow the contents of your nose out. Great. So, something made a sort of bleeping sound. Oh well. Okay, so you're going to want to sit. First of all, for the skull shining, you want to sit with your knees on the ground, unless you're in a chair, and a little bit elevated, because you'll want to lean forward when we do what we call the bandhas. So you're going to sniff strongly in and out 40 times, along with me, and then you breathe out all of your air, and you pull up your pelvic floor, you tuck your chin to your chest, and then with your stomach, you kind of hollow it out. So it's not like just pulling your stomach in, you're pulling your navel up and under your ribs, kind of like, you can kind of see the difference. Don't worry too much if you can't do that and this is your first time. There is a longer video on that. And you can just breathe out your air and hold your breath if that is going to be better for you. Okay, so we'll do 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more of those. One more. And on the next one, we'll begin. So breathe in. Breathe everything all the way out. Draw up your pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, tuck your chin, Jalandhara Bandha, and draw the navel up and under, hollowing out the stomach, Uddiyana Bandha, and hold your breath. And release. And preparing for the second round, we'll do one long inhale and exhale. And we'll go on the next one. Inhale. Breathe out all your air. Draw up your Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Hold your breath. and release. Preparing for the last round. Take a long inhale and exhale. And we'll go on the next one. Inhale. Breathe out all your air. Pull up your pelvic floor. Jalandhar bandha, Uddiyana bandha. Hold your breath. Take a few nice long inhales and exhales. And without disturbing your energy too much, making any last changes in your posture, any wriggling or reaching for extra props that you might need before settling into your meditation posture. And when you've got any last itching, scratching, fidgeting out the way, closing down the eyes and committing to stillness. And when we commit to stillness in the body, it sets an intention to be still in the mind. And we're not looking to suppress any thoughts that come in. We just acknowledge them and let them go. But when we are able to keep still in the body, our thoughts have a way of starting to settle down as well, sometimes. Bringing your awareness into your seat, your tailbone, your legs, the lower stomach muscles, everything that's keeping you rooted and supported in your meditation seat. And feeling your connection with the earth, feeling yourself to be grounded, Seeing if you can give the earth just a little bit more of your weight. Allow yourself to be even more supported by the ground below you. Noticing the weight of your hands resting in your lap or on your knees. And see if you can allow them to relax a little bit more. And bringing your awareness up the sides of the body, coming up into the rib cage, and noticing the difference between the feeling of support from the ribs and the firmness there, and the softness of the belly just below it. And bringing the awareness up and into the shoulders, and seeing if you can imagine a pair of hands giving your shoulders a firm squeeze, as though relieving you of any tension, anything you may be carrying in your shoulders. A bit like the feeling when you're able to take a heavy backpack off. And seeing if you can sit even more comfortably, having had that weight removed. And bringing the awareness now up the back of the head and into the crown of the head, supported effortlessly as though held up by a golden cord. And bringing the awareness now into the eyebrow center, the third eye, represented in yogic philosophy as our connection to our inner wisdom. And if you like, you can imagine a kind of golden, silvery light, feeling of the sun's rays. And as the rays pass over your face, you release any tension in your eyebrows. Release any tension in your eyelids. Relaxing the corners of the mouth. And relaxing any tension in the jaw. And getting a sense of the whole body, sitting and bathing in the golden, silvery, radiant light. And wishing yourself well with the phrases, may I be happy, may I be well, may I make progress, may I be free of suffering. And as you breathe in and out, that feeling of goodwill expands out, as though the rays, the golden silvery rays, become more radiant, charging you up with a feeling of feeling well, feeling happy. May I be happy. May I be well. May I make progress. May I be free from suffering. Feeling grounded and supported, charged up from the golden radiant rays, inviting somebody in, a friend, somebody you feel straightforwardly good about, and just inviting them to come and sit with you and breathe in and out that same feeling of relaxation, and basking in the golden radiant rays. And as you breathe in and out, that feeling of relaxation, you can see them start to relax too. And you can drop in the phrases, may I be happy, may you be well, may you make progress, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy, may you be well, may you make progress, may you be free from suffering. And as the two of you are breathing in and out of this feeling of goodwill and relaxation, it's like the dazzling light becomes wider and stronger. And the feeling is so expansive. That feeling of happiness and relaxation. That as you breathe it in and out, it's hardly contained by your physical form. And you're able to send it out of your body. And you can imagine it filling the room that you're in. And sending it as wide as your house. And sending it as wide as the street. And sending it as wide as you can imagine. And now, letting go of any effort that you've been making to visualize, but staying with the sensation of relaxation that you can feel in the body. And noticing how it feels having practiced pranayama and meditation this morning. And sending yourself a little inward thank you for showing yourself that kindness. Notice how you feel in your physical body. Notice how you feel in your energy levels. Notice how you feel in your emotional states. And notice how you feel in your mind. Noticing any feelings of peace or spaciousness that we may have cultivated throughout the practice. And making a promise to ourselves to share any of that spaciousness with the people in our lives off the mat. And then gently fluttering open your eyes. Maybe taking a bit of a yawn and a stretch. And we'll close by chanting one Om. Don't be shy. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Lovely. Thank you very much for joining this morning. I was going to do the full Metta Bhavana meditation, if any of you know what that is, but I ran out of time. But yeah, anyway, spread some positive vibes nonetheless. And thanks for joining. I can see some good friends there, and hope you have lovely days. Back tomorrow evening. More info to follow. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Thank you.